If Bollywood movies were not enough, Indian TV shows have taken concepts, characters, and even based entire TV shows on famous international shows. Discussing some of our own spin offs of established shows, here is Tried&Refused Productions, with 8 Indian TV shows that ripped off from famous international TV shows. Teri Family. Teri Family is an Indian sitcom television series which premiered on 8 June 2015 and is broadcast on Big Magic. The series is about a working class family, their daily struggles in terms of raising teenagers, economic setbacks, and social constructs. The show is exactly similar to the successful and extremely funny TV show The Middle that focused on the same aspects and struggles of a working class family and is carried on for 9 seasons. The original is much superior in content and execution, and it is quite embarrassing to see the Indian rendition of the series. Zaban Sambhal Ke. The show that ran for 2 seasons and saw Mr. Mohan Bharti, played by Pankaj Kapoor, teach Hindi in a language school was hilarious and one of people's favorites in the 90s.
आप मेरे साथ-साथ बोलिए बस. हमारी मांगे मैं कहूंगा हमारी मांगे और आप कहेंगे पूरी करो.
The show is exactly identical to a successful British show called Mind Your Language. The show is set in an adult education college in London and focuses on English as a foreign language class taught by Mr. Jeremy Brown, portrayed by Barry Evans.
Who should we start with? Ali.
Yes, please.
What is this?
Apple.
Yeah.
Both impressive and extremely funny in their own way, irrespective of its influence and blatant rip-off, Zaban Sambhal Ke was a very memorable show. Pyar Ki Ye Kahani. Pyar Ki Ye Kahani was a popular TV show that introduced viewers to the world of vampires, a world that has been thoroughly introduced in international mediums. Abhay Raichand as the brooding, mysterious vampire who has a romantic relationship with Pia. Abhay is the exact caricature of Edward Cullen from the Twilight series, but the influence of the show is not restricted just to Twilight. The main premise is actually taken from Vampire Diaries. Vengeful brothers, their love and obsession for a girl, a family history, and a deep dark world of vampires. The main premise is directly taken from the popular TV show. Ek Hasina Thi. One extremely successful show on Indian television was a crime thriller called Ek Hasina Thi. It focused on an independent and confident woman, Durga, and her encounter with a wealthy family. The Goenkas, over the course, what unravels is a dark past with numerous incidents of injustice and the individual seeking for vengeance.
Actually, I'm really sorry इतनी रात को फोन करने के लिए, लेकिन पापा कहते हैं बात जरूरी हो तो वक्त का ख्याल नहीं करना चाहिए.
Does that sound similar? The premise of the show is undoubtedly inspired from the successful American TV show Revenge. From the protagonist to influences of multiple characters, every aspect is taken from the hit TV series. Genie or Juju. Ali Asghar is a pilot who, after a plane crash, is on a deserted island, opens a bottle, and suddenly there appears a beautiful genie roaming freely. She helps him escape, as his wish is her command. And the madness that follows with the interaction of both the leads is Genie or Juju. The show is directly taken from the successful TV show that ran from 1965 to 1970, called I Dream of Genie. An astronaut, after a failed mission, gets deserted on an island, opens a bottle, a genie appears, and then all the craziness that follows. Exactly the same. Jassi Jaisi Koi Nahi. The well-known and famous show that made Mona Singh famous and loved by viewers was Jassi Jaisi Koi Nahi. The show that followed Jassi and her day-to-day struggles with individuals judging her at the surface, her interactions with colleagues at work, and many character conflicts and twists and turns. The show was loved by all.
सर, आप तो ये साइन करके पूरा गुलमोहर मेरे हवाले कर रहे हैं. प्लीज आप एक बार फिर से सोच लीजिए.
The show took exactly the same premise as the Colombian drama Yo Soy Betty La Fea, which focused on the same issue and struggles with the protagonist Betty. The Colombian TV show was further adapted in English as well and did extremely well, running for 4 seasons and established America Ferrera as a known face in the country. Karishma Ka Karishma. The show that aired for a total of 65 episodes on Star Plus was a big hit with audiences. The story revolves around a scientist Vikram who designs a very lifelike robot. The family poses her as their adopted daughter, and the suspicion, intrigue, and revelations that develop with neighbors and the family is what the show focused on.
करिश्मा, ये लोग सब बेहोश कैसे हो गए? कहीं तुमने तो नहीं कर दिया इन्हें?
करिश्मा नहीं, Supergirl.
The show is an identical rip-off of the 1985 classic Small Wonder, which chronicles the family of a robotics engineer who secretly creates a robot modeled after a human girl, then tries to pass it off as their adopted daughter.
Vicky, that milk was for me. Not anymore.
Hello, Friends. The most famous worldwide phenomena which is still talked about today was Friends, a show that ran for 10 years and 10 seasons, took us through everything from friendship, heartbreak, responsibilities, trust, and love for one another.
There you go, enjoy your coffee.
I was there when I got here.
But did you know that India tried to do their own spin-off of the famous show while it was still airing? It was called Hello Friends, which premiered on Zee TV in 1999 and starred well-known faces like Nikhil Chanappa and Cyrus Brocha. Sadly and evidently, the show did not last, as it was not even close to the vicinity of the best show ever. And that was the list, guys. Write it down in the comments below if you have some video ideas for our channel. Please don't forget to follow me on Instagram. The handle's right in front of you. Follow me at JammyPants4. Also, please support us by smashing the like button and subscribing to our channel for weekly content ahead. Thank you for watching.